someone asked me my opinion on Dynasty Warriors Origins. The only critique I have about the new Dynasty Warriors game is that I wish I get to play the actual characters more than the self-insert, because like, not gonna lie, you know, it's great that I'm romancing other Chinese generals, but I would prefer to play as the generals and then romancing other I feel like, not gonna lie, I think I would be much more into it and much more like, you know, I think I'm still into it, but like, I definitely would think it would be much more enjoyable if I was playing as one of the Chinese generals and then doing the same thing. Because anyway, I am reformed though, by the way. I am very much reformed. Just imagine if I was playing like Guan Yun or something and I was talking to Liverpool and it's the same dialogue. I feel like it would be a lot more, it would be a lot more funnier too. It would be a lot more funnier as well. I just feel like, you know, I just think I'd be much more immersed if I'm actually playing as the, you know, the generals in the game, because like, you know, they were part of history. I'm just a self-insert, guys. It's just that. That's all. That's basically not because I could like, you know, oh man, I'm so broke, guys. Why did no one stop me? Okay, no, that's fine. I just sell my older weapons. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Reform, more like you got back into top. Guys, I'm reformed. I swear to God. I swear to God. I used to, guys, I was so bad. Guys, I used to read fan fiction and like actively followed JP and Korean and Chinese artists that would draw artwork of my favorite ships, guys. And then like I would find their like secret websites where they put the more the down baddest artwork, where they would put up secret websites of it, and then you have to find the password that they've hidden in their blog to access their secret website, because they don't want just anyone looking at their secret website. They want the most down bad person to find the ones that can truly appreciate their favorite pairing. Like, I don't know if they still do that, but back in my day when I was a Tumblr girl, a lot of artists, a lot of the JP Chinese or Korean artists, they would have a separate website or blog dedicated to where things go real after dark. So and they post their more crazier fan art. So like, the thing is, you have to find the hidden password in their public blog to access the After Dark blog. And I was that dedicated to access the After Dark blog to satisfy my wants and needs for specific pairings. So anyway, I'm reformed now. I don't do that no more. I'm very reformed now, guys. my wants for my two favorite characters to do very bad things to each other. But I'm reformed now. It's not on my mind no more. I don't have a favorite pairing. I don't do that no more, guys. I don't do that. Anyway, I'm too busy having a streaming career. I told you guys what my favorite pairings were back then. I told you. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, so like when I first unpacking, I've only bought 2 dojins in my entire life because one of them, and I found they were not. By the way, they were not safe for work. I'll say they were absolutely not safe for work. I found one of them. And like the only reason why I bought that dojin was because it was a rare pair. And like I was literally, and okay, since we're playing Dynasty War, it was a Dynasty Warriors rare pairing. So like I needed as much content as I can to satisfy like my want to see artwork of those 2. So I when one of the 3 artists, good artists that draws them, like it was a JP artist, and they were one of those. I think it was like 3. They were one of 3 JP artists that I was able to find that satisfy my itch to see those 2 characters do stuff to each other. so and it was very difficult because it's like it was a rare pair, so like there's barely any content. I'll be like, please feed me, I'm fucking dying. I was like, please feed me, I'm starving. I'm fucking starving. And so the artist released a dojin, and then I was like, oh my god, I thank you for feeding me. Thank you for feeding me. And I fucking ordered that straight away, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm sorry, thank you. And so it was like my very first time I've ever owned like a dojin before, because like literally like it was such a rare pair that I was just like, I need this. I require sustenance. And like I found it, I was like, oh my god, I found it. And I like messaged one of my friends, because I messaged one of my friends, and then I was like, I found something, and he was like, what? And I was just like, it's I took a picture of the inside of it, and he's like, why did you send me that? I was like, what? I was just like, it's my very first dojin when I was like a Fujo, and he was not to get the content. Okay, guys, I was a Fuji. I'm cured now. I'm reformed. I'm reformed. Check it out, bro. Like I was like, bro, check it out. This is what I used to be. Okay, I won't tell you my rare pair, guys. Guys, they're historical figures. I can't, guys. They're actual real people. I can't tell you who my rare pair was. I can't. It was like, it's like really, it's like extreme rare pair. That's it's, oh man. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, it's a little embarrassing, guys. Oh my god. It's a little embarrassing, guys. It's oh man. Okay. It's I'm trying. we're listening. Okay, guys. I just need you guys to know, there was barely any content of it, and like I was dying. Okay, I was dying, and like I needed someone to feed me, and it was the rare moments where I can actually be fed, because like there was barely anything there at that time. And I was like, please feed me. I just need just a little bit, just a little bit. And the stalling is real. Okay, so my rare pair was oh my god, I know I talked about it before too. The thing is, I revealed this before, but like now that I gave you more context of how starved I was, it's a little embarrassing. It was Juge Dan and Sima Zhao, and that was the dojin I own. And then sometimes if I'm like, oh, I like desperate, I would be okay with Juge Dan and Sima Shi, but like my main pair my main pair was Juge Dan and Sima Zhao, and like cuz like Juge Dan is like, you know, he's like the Juge Dan and the Seamas. and I had, and look, you would understand if you know these characters. You would understand, because like, yeah, Dan is prim and proper and Zhao is a bad boy. Yes, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh. Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And like Juge Dan is like the strategist of the Jin dynasty, and like he's like, oh yeah, like you're just like, and he's like you know, like the stuck up strategist that's trying to prove something, and and that ain't weird. That's just hate voting. Kogashi, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. But no one was making content of it. It's rare because no one was making content, guys. I was so down bad for it. Like, I was not used to having a rare pair fixation, guys, because in the past all the pairings I liked had a lot of content, but I was so desperate for anything. I went to Pixiv and was like I went to Pixiv. That was how desperate I was. I was like trying to find the tags for that specific pairing, because I was like, I need more content, and I was trying to find the specific Japanese tag that pertains to that specific pairing, guys. I needed more content. I was not used to having a rare pair that I really liked. I was not used to it. Orca, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. All right, anyway, there you go. I shared my shame, guys. I shared my shame today. I'm reformed now. I am a reformed Fujo. I fixed myself, guys. I'm not like that anymore, guys. I swear to God, I have recovered.